So that was a sense of all that's played out. Of course, there was a lot more controversy, a lot more issues also that we'll keep talking about. I want to bring in now Ritvik Balekar, Pramod Madhav, as well as Maruti Acharya, who are with us on this broadcast. Ritvik, to you first. Tomorrow, of course, you're going to be tracking Revanth Reddy in Kodangal constituency. Interestingly, he lost there earlier. So this time around, he is going to be putting his focus on Kodangal as well as Kamareddy. And Revanth Reddy is a man who's found himself in the heart of controversy throughout this election campaign.
Absolutely, Akshita. Let me tell you this, that I have just landed on the ground zero of Telangana from Mumbai today for the coverage of tomorrow's polling in Telangana. And Kodangal is the assembly constituency which is in the eye of many, because obviously Revanth Reddy is again contesting there, and BJP also BRS. Both the contenders are pretty tough going on there, and Revanth Reddy has always been in the controversy, and it is going to be a tough competition because all the national parties are vying dominance on this constituency, despite of the fact that BRS has been ruling in the state. But the regional party being strong here, we need to see that how Congress and BJP will be inching closer to it.
Correct. You know, it's a prestige battle. Beyond just the power matrix, it's a prestige battle in a Kodangal, in a Kamareddy. We're hearing that Revanth Reddy, after casting his vote in Kodangal tomorrow, will also be making his way to Kamareddy to perhaps inspect some of the voting booths. Pramod Madhav tomorrow is going to be tracking Chief Minister KCR, who usually casts his vote in Siddipet. This time around, it's going to be a tough ask for KCR, Pramod. You know, he's going to be essentially fighting from Gajwel, his safe seat, but also Kamareddy. And like I said, it's about prestige. You're going to be tracking KCR tomorrow and getting us those updates. Welcome to Telangana, by the way, Pramod.
Absolutely. Thank you, Akshita. It's absolutely a beautiful place, and right behind us you could see the Martyr Memorial. This is where it all started. For the past 10 years, KCR has been in power, running this way, because he also claims to have spearheaded this movement of Telangana statelyhood. It's an absolutely beautiful monument, a steel like a mammoth that you could see over here, and this is what he's going to ride on once again in this election. He sure is a tall frame. It's not that easy to defeat KCR. That's what we hear from the ground, but this is what the BRS is entirely relying on. But this time there has been so many issues about this memorial itself, about the martyrs. Many like national parties claiming that the martyrs were insulted and such, but BRS is pretty strong on what they believe in, and that is Telangana statelyhood, and that's what we're going to see tomorrow, how KCR is going to collect the votes in Gajwel, Akshita.
Correct. You know, the BRS, and many would say that what happened today with regards to the observation of Diksha Divas, it led to a lot of controversy, because some political parties said that this by itself is a campaign and the Election Commission should shut it down. I want to bring in Maruti Acharya also on this broadcast. Maruti is with our Digital SOSA team, and he's been traveling with me across Telangana. So he is also gauged essentially the mood of what's happening in the poll-bound state. Maruti, you were there this morning to also cover what happened with the BRS. KTR was part of the Diksha Divas. There was a bit of controversy on there, with many saying that, look, this is a political campaign with 24 hours to go for polling.
Yes, Akshita. So, taking the Diksha Divas into account, it is not the new one. It has been here for 14 years, but the place at which on 29th is what people are being pointed out. And KTR has also said that we are doing it on party office and we are not violating any of the election code of conduct. But Revanth Reddy and all the Congress leaders are accusing that BRS party is using this as their election strategy. And also, Congress leader Niranjan has filed a complaint to the Election Commission saying that this is what is happening, because the mode of conduct is in place and the rules are pretty strict. But when it comes to observing this Diksha Divas, there have been blood donation campaigns happened, and KTR also participated in it. That led to a lot of controversies. Also, in counter to that, the BRS leader Shravan has also tweeted that Revant Reddy is also using 5 guarantees card, was spotted using 5 guarantees card at a dargah. So this is leading to a lot of controversies about this specific day.
We're going to be talking about that also, Maruti. We'll talk about that controversy. But thank you for getting us those details. And I'd like to thank all of our reporters, Nagarjun, Abdul, Apurva, Pramod, Ritvik, as well as Maruti Acharya. All of us, 7 of us, come tomorrow from 7 a.m. We'll be getting you every single update on polling day here in Telangana. We've been, of course, for the last many months tracking all the updates. So it's only fitting that you join us here on India Today from 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. We'll be getting you the updates from all the polling booths, tracking every big political leader, every big influencer here in Telangana as well. I'd like to thank all of our reporters.